This is Luxora, where luxury isn't just shown, it's revealed. And tonight we're breaking into the most forbidden home on earth. What if I told you there's a mansion so secret that even governments don't have its blueprints? A billion-dollar ghost house sitting on a cliff above the Pacific, invisible to satellites, erased from maps, and surrounded by technology that makes military bases look amateur. No journalist has ever reported on it. No photographer has ever captured it. Tonight, Luxora takes you inside the house that doesn't want to be found. The vanishing address. There is no address, no pin on any map, no postal code. The mansion occupies over 300 acres purchased through 17 shell companies across 4 countries. Ownership trails lead to dead ends. Legal documents point to names that don't exist. The surrounding forest was deliberately replanted to create a natural curtain from aerial view. Even the driveway disappears, engineered with retractable ground panels that fold back into the earth after every use. Drive in, and the road vanishes behind you. This isn't a house hiding from people. This is a house pretending it was never built, the wall that watches. Before you reach the mansion, you hit the perimeter. But there's no fence, no wall, no visible barrier. Instead, the property is lined with an invisible electromagnetic field that detects body heat, metal, and even the electrical signals from a smartphone. Step too close, and you've already been photographed from 6 angles by cameras disguised as rocks and tree bark. AI software analyzes your face against a global database in under 3 seconds. If you're not approved, a silent alert reaches a security team trained by former intelligence operatives. You don't break into this property. This property breaks you before you even try. The approach, once cleared, and very few ever are, the approach feels like entering another dimension. The driveway winds through a sculpted forest where every tree was placed by landscape architects from Kyoto. Water flows alongside in channels carved from black granite, not for beauty alone, but to mask the sound of approaching vehicles. Then it appears. Not suddenly, the mansion reveals itself slowly, like a shadow pulling back from the hillside. Low, wide, almost organic. It doesn't rise above the landscape. It melts into it, as if the mountain itself decided to become a home. First step inside. The entrance has no door handle, no bell. A 10-foot slab of bronze steel recognizes the owner's presence and slides open without a sound. Inside, the first thing that hits you isn't the design, it's the silence. A 40-foot atrium stretches upward. Suspended in its center, a sculpture made from meteorite fragments. Actual pieces of space rock, shaped by a single artist over 3 years. The floor beneath your feet is heated volcanic glass. The walls breathe. A microventilation system circulates purified air so gently that curtains don't move. You can't hear it, you can't see it, but you feel it. This house is alive. Where people disappear, most mansions have hallways. This one has labyrinths. Corridors that curve without corners. Rooms that connect through hidden doors disguised as walls. Staircases descending into levels that don't appear on any floor plan. The staff, over 60 of them, move through a parallel mansion behind the walls. Separate kitchens, separate elevators. 2 worlds existing in the same building, never crossing paths. Meals arrive through seamless wall compartments. Rooms clean themselves through robotic systems beneath the floors. It's not automation, it's orchestrated invisibility. The owner's heaven. The master level feels like floating above the earth. 6,000 square feet with walls made of smart glass. Transparent by day, opaque by night. One gesture and the Pacific becomes your bedroom wall. Another gesture and the world disappears. The bed took 14 months to build, carved from a 300-year-old oak that fell naturally in a Danish forest. The mattress adjusts to the sleeper's body every 11 minutes. The bathroom has no shower. It has a rain chamber. Water falls from hundreds of micro nozzles, simulating tropical rainfall. You don't wash here. You experience weather. The rooms behind rooms, every mansion has secrets. This one has secrets inside its secrets. A private study hidden behind a rotating fireplace leads to a corridor lined with climate-controlled display cases. Inside, original manuscripts, unreleased artwork, letters between historical figures never meant to survive. At the end sits a vault door weighing over 4 tons. The vault operates on a biometric system coded to a single human being. 1 heartbeat, 1 retinal pattern, 1 voice frequency. If anyone else attempts entry, the system locks for 72 hours. Some say the collection inside is worth more than the mansion itself. Others say it contains things that have no price. The world below. 40 feet beneath the mansion lies another world. A 40,000 square foot underground complex. A private cinema tuned by Hollywood sound engineers. A cryotherapy chamber beside a float tank filled with imported Dead Sea water. A meditation room wrapped in Himalayan salt walls. And beyond it all, a bunker. Reinforced to withstand seismic events and electromagnetic pulses. Independent power, independent oxygen. Enough supplies to sustain life for 6 months without surfacing. This isn't preparation. This is a billionaire's insurance policy against the end of the world. The brain of the house. Deep inside sits a room even senior staff whisper about. A command center with screens covering every wall. Live feeds from over 300 cameras, biometric scanners, and satellite links. One operator sits here at all times, not just monitoring the property, but monitoring the digital world around the owner. Social media mentions, flight records, unusual financial activity, even weather patterns affecting helicopter arrivals. This room doesn't protect a house, it protects an identity, because the owner's greatest luxury isn't the mansion. It's the fact that the world doesn't know they exist. The price of being a ghost. Maintaining this secrecy costs more than most people earn in 10 lifetimes. Annual operating budget, over $30 million. Staff undergoes psychological evaluation twice a year. Communication devices surrendered at the gate. Legal teams across 5 countries ensure the owner's name never surfaces publicly. Shell companies dissolve and rebuild every 18 months. Bank accounts rotate through jurisdictions like chess pieces. This isn't wealth management, Imam. This is identity warfare. Why are you $1 billion? So what makes a house worth $1 billion? It's not the marble, not the glass, not the vault buried beneath the earth. It's the promise that in a world where everyone is watched and exposed, one person found a way to vanish completely. This mansion isn't a trophy, it's an escape hatch from reality. Built by someone who realized the ultimate luxury isn't owning the most expensive things. It's owning the one thing money almost can't buy. Absolute, unbreakable invisibility. A $1 billion mansion with no address. Rooms that don't exist on blueprints. A vault coded to a single heartbeat. And an owner the world will never identify. This is what happens when luxury crosses into obsession. And obsession becomes architecture. Now tell me, if you could build a house the world could never find, what would you put inside it? This is Luxora, and the secrets we've uncovered tonight are only the beginning.